What a time to be a holder of Microsoft shares. The stock has just performed phenomenally. Would it do as well without the developments, the positive developments in the Activision Blizzard takeover saga? Does it really matter that much to shareholders?
Yeah, so it's kind of hard to say this out loud, but the largest deal in Microsoft history almost doesn't matter. We think that the big driver of this stock has been their opportunity around generative AI, right? You saw a lot of amazing new product announcements, new pricing, specifically on Copilot today, that I think is responsible for sending the stock up 5 or 6%. So most investors we speak with, they're more focused on the enterprise piece of the business. To the extent Activision closes, you take that uncertainty out of the way. I think that creates a cleaner setup for the stock. But bottom line, I think folks are excited about AI. They're excited about the search gain opportunities, and particularly the opportunity this brings to Azure and their Office 365 business.
So let's talk about what that could mean. What percent of Microsoft's already huge installed base do you think could be migrating over to this AI platform, and how much of it comes from just totally new customers altogether?
Yeah, so if you look at the Office 365 install base today, right, these is the productivity suites that many are familiar with, Word, PowerPoint, Excel. There's about 300 million monthly active users, right? And they're on various forms of pricing plans. Today, they announced for users that want to take advantage of Copilot, that's an additional $30 a month. We ran some quick math, and essentially, if they're able to just convert 5% of that user base over to this new Copilot SKU, this could add almost 40 to 50%, 40 or 50 points of growth to their Office 365 business. Obviously, that's a big number. A lot of these users are on lower price plans, but certainly it's a huge install base, and the magnitude of this price really surprised us to the upside. Many were expecting the price to be kind of in the $10 to $15 range, and we got $30 today.
How much of a lead does Microsoft have in the AI space, Tyler? I mean, I could imagine when hearing about all of these Copilot products, some people actually switching from iOS back to Windows, if it's even called that anymore, I'm not sure, right? Because nobody really wants to use Windows outside of an office place until maybe now. Can it actually move the needle on even computer sales?
It's certainly possible. I think the biggest driver, though, is going to be around the opportunities that beyond PCs, right? I mean, I think the Microsoft years ago kind of lost the mobile battle, right? You remember Windows Phone, and we don't see too many of those around here today. So this is really around kind of the next layer of computing, their share in cloud computing, their share in productivity, and potentially search. Now, search, to your point, is an interesting market. This is a market Microsoft only has 2 or 3% market share. It's dominated by Google. They actually announced a separate enterprise search product today.